Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. The Atlanta Braves and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go? Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
3-2 now. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Runner at first with no outs here. This one in the air center field. Tavares settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Acuna headed for the plate. 1 run's in. Ozzie flying around third. He'll score as well. It's 2-zip.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
In the air, right side. And there's 2 down.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Kevin Pillar. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Marcus Semien. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Third, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. Yeah, Morton originally was drafted by the Atlanta Braves in 2002. He was a 3rd-round pick. Their 1st-round pick that year was Jeff Francoeur. Their 2nd-round pick that year was Brian McCann. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Kicks and fires.
2-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Top of the second, leading off, Michael Harris.
The center fielder.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 3-1.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. If you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen. He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Yeah. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. One cool nugget on Eovaldi. Comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. Eovaldi checks the runner. Acuna back easily. Singy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound, Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Bottom of the second, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim.
The catcher, Jonah Heim.
And the righty deals. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Now a screamer into the outfield. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Josh Smith.
The left fielder,
One out and a runner at second. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Leody Taveras. At the belt and fires. There's a strike. time on its second with 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Here's Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
The wind and the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined. Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
The 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He reached on a walk his first time. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Tavares settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Kevin Pillar will hit next. Caught looking his first time up.
Pillar.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Out towards right center field. Garcia settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The 1-1. Check swing, no appeal. Semien gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses, and now 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free bounce.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The 1-1. Strike on the inside corner.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Feeds to second, out there. And he'll hold on to it, so they get 1. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. 2 on, 1 out. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Back there. And it's gone. Home run. Adolis Garcia goes the other way. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-2. Here's Josh Young. The wind of the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. And it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. To the right side. On to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Now
Jonah
batting,
Heim
catcher,
stepping in for the Rangers.
Heim.
The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
That one
2-2.
missing inside. The 2-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. Left-hand hitter waits. So now 1-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. So digging in, Orlando Arcia worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Here's a 1-1. And that's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Acuna now. Just missed. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to low, it's a double play. Bottom of the inning, here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezekiel Duran. 3-2 now. Now a pop-up on the infield. Olsen racing over to make the catch.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
1 ball,
They say you
2
win.
strikes.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
3-2 now. Ground ball, Olsen takes it himself. That's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now Matt Olson up to hit.
Off of the Braves, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in the dirt. That misses the zone, and the count is filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him swinging.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. The 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the fifth. At the plate, Marcus Semien.
For the Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And 1-2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The batter.
So now here's the DH, Robbie Grossman. One down, base is empty. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So next to hit for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
2 outs. This one popped up. Albies on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Josh Sborz. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
For the Rangers, number 66, Josh Sborz.
So here's Murphy now.
Off for Atlanta, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2. That one missed. The next offering misses. Ball 3.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Three-two. That one out to right. Garcia settles under it. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And he deals. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it hits the fence. And in there with a double off the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, Kevin Pillar. Next offering is down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Up the middle. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, John King.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. A strikeout and a walk. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Left-hand batter waits. This to third. To second, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Harris off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs. And downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And delivers outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. And the pitch is in for a strike. That is strike 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 51. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
The third baseman, Josh Young.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Nice grab over to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Lifted in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So 2 down now, and here is Ezekiel Duran. Next pitch is outside. 2-1. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. New pitcher on now, Will Smith. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 51, Will Smith.
Here is Matt Olson. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Strike two.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. You have to be impressed with how they're going about things at the plate. They're drawing 1 walk per inning right now. I drew 1 walk per month during my career.
And a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
And yeah, a lot of the blame for those walks goes to the mound, but I credit these guys for not getting anxious and fed up. They're staying disciplined, which is easier said than done sometimes.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Albie.
And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Bounce to the right. And it's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. One down. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Step off throw to first. Albies dives back in.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-1. Fouled off left side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Now snap throw to first. Albies dives back in. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Misses. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Heim gets it to first. And that is that. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Josh Smith.
The left fielder, Josh Smith.
And the pitch. And it is 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. Misses outside, and it's 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Well struck right field. And that one is going to go. He sends it out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 4-3. Now it's Marcus Semien. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna there. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brock Burke.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Number 46. Brock Burke.
Marcell Ozuna digs in now.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And that one moves his feet. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 gone. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 out, the base is empty for him. That just misses. 2-1. And there's a ball.
3-1.
Ripped to short. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And now the lefty. Fought off foul. The tying run at the plate. And now the count is even. And that's too high. In the air to left center. Smith in position. And that'll do it. Joe Jimenez taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
77. Joe Jimenez.
Now into the ball game on defense, Sam Hilliard. He'll be out in left field.
Number 14.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers.
Nathaniel Lowe.
The 1-2.
Ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Two now. And he hits a ground ball right side. Albies over to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 2. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is gone. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. His second home run of the game. It's 5-3. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. Pitch misses. And the count is even 2-2.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Ground ball right side and foul ball. At the belt and fires. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. A new pitcher in the game, Jose Leclerc. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. So digging in, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next pitch is outside. Got it by him for the K. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Here's a 1-1. Smash to the left side. Sends it to first. They get the out on Acuna.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
1-1 now. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Ozzie Albies. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give him a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.